The Commission is looking at revising the directive protecting workers at the workplace from carcinogens. It's not a question even of banning the use of crystalline silica through this directive. It's a question to protect workers from carcinogen. The obligation in that case will be more stringent than in the case of the Chemical Agents Directive, in the sense that you have to substitute whatever the exposure. And in the Chemical Agents Directive, you may prevent the risks, says the directive, and so you may continue to use the substance. And this really represents the risk to exposure to respiratory crystalline silica, since the main concern is silicosis, and you may prevent silicosis. So we believe the framework is better, and we have had discussion with the unions on that. I have made presentation to the Commission on that topic. I could only make a comment that this situation, is, as we know, a bit artificial. We still have rare earth reserves in Europe, in the States. So we have decided not to explore, not to extract it because of the environmental impact. And I believe that the consequences of our decision has to be looked at carefully, because this can be repeated for other extraction or primary industry operations. The future, and today already we face it, challenge is obviously the preservation of biodiversity, and nowadays it hasn't been complicated by the ecosystem protection. It's not an easy matter. The funding is not there on the side of the Commission, so they are looking for financing these new challenges, because they have set targets for 2020. And this could go through market-based instruments. So this could be, a new worry for industry. We have a lot of good examples in the area of biodiversity. Quarries are areas where, when the operation stops, or even during the operation, you may generate a number of new species, would it be animals or plants. So we have good cases of biodiversity preservation, but also an enhancement. So we try to demonstrate that. The issue with biodiversity is probably that there is not yet, maybe it will ever come, I have my doubts, indicators and instruments to really measure what is an increase.